Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to Factorio, the island. My name, of course, is Open Potato. My, oh my, oh my. What an interesting couple of episodes that we have had. Just going to take this opportunity to bish bash bosh, stick in a little bit more coal there. So we've got a continual supply of stone. Yeah, boiled stone, cooked stone, whatever the heck you want to call it. Anyway. Yes, we've been very busy with this furnace area for the last couple of episodes. And can I tell you that the areas that we have created, the brand new area that we have created is looking pretty darn good, if I do say so myself. I really do like the look of it. I think it looks very smart indeed. However, today we are going to attempt to do a whole bunch more stuff. And it looks like the furnace area is working. We're getting a crap ton more resources that are actually coming through, which is really nice. Oh, let me upgrade the steel thingamabobbers, the steel making furnaces to electric just quickly, and then we shall go ahead and continue work on our furnace area. What's going on? One object was destroyed. Is that area out of ammo by any chance? No, it's still looking good. Let's get the delete tool out. And let's just delete all of this. Yeah, let's just get rid of it all. Let's get rid of it all. All of that there. Let's just get rid of it. What's going on? 23 construction robots are missing. Well, you know what? Let's go down and get some more construction robots and deploy them in the field of work. Oh wow, that's a lot. That's a lot of construction robots. Let's deploy 30 or so. I think that was like 24, give or take, that we deployed. I don't really know, to be honest. Excuse me, why is half the factory just in a complete state of paralysis? Okay, we did delete potentially some very important electricity pylons, but you know, no matter, doesn't make a huge difference to me. All right, so we've taken up a whole bunch of resources. We're not gonna really need any of this nonsense, I think, for a little while at least. But now it is up to us to try and deploy the furnaces, and this is gonna be something that is challenging. So we're going to need to leave a big gap here. And this is going to need a complete redoing then, I would imagine. Okay, you know, that works for me. That absolutely does work for me. I do need one more furnace to make this area look perfectly even, which is exactly what I want to do. And let's delete all these inserters, because let's face it, we don't need them. We don't need those bad boys. But we do want to do something a little bit unique here. And I'm just working out the best way to actually do it. We're also going to be able to take up all of this stuff right here. Yep. How much steel do we have in these chests? Not very much, particularly, but we've got a little bit. Okay, first things first. Let us try lettuce. Lettuce. The lovely salad ingredient. Should it be your thing? Alright, I'll take 50 inserters. What's going on down here? A wall was destroyed. That's one of the areas that I don't think we have a roboport as of yet, and that area is completely out of ammo. Let's go and sort that out right now before things get a little bit intense. I'm going to try and build a laser turret. I can't build a laser turret, but... Oh god, don't destroy the turret, don't destroy the turret. Oh shit. Alright, we'll just manually fire on them. Oh shit, they can outrange me. I really can. Whatever. I managed to take him out. Easy peasy. Okay, let's get up here. If we can. I did think that this area would eventually run out of pew bullets and whatnot, but wow, we are straight out of everything. We have no bullets. We have no ammo. This area needs to be fixed. It needs to be fixed immediately. Alright, let's go and get some batteries, I guess, for an electric turret. We're going to finally electrify that area. I'll take them. Except I don't have any space. There we go. I merged 2 stacks. Let's get ourselves a laser turret. And actually, let's deploy these long-range electricity pylons to where we need them to be. Okay, that's good enough. It's good enough. Over there and over here. Okay. Can be picked up. Can be picked up. We're not going to have enough space for those burner inserters because let's face it, we don't care about them. We do not care about those burner inserters. Okay, let's just abandon those burner inserters. I can't abandon those burner inserters, can I? All right. Can we merge 2 piles of something together? We've got a pile of 3 copper. Like, how useless is that? That is utterly, utterly not helpful for anybody. All right, let's place the turret down, I guess. Let's place the turret down. Shit. How is it not getting any power? It should totally have power. There we go. Crisis averted. See this? Crisis averted. Whew, my goodness. How on earth? Okay, place down a boiler. Give me that. Oh man, is this in construction range? Holy cow, that is actually in construction range. That is insanity. I did not realize that. Okay, let's place down that. Pick up the turret. Make sure that it's still within construction range, because that is kind of important. Place that down over there. It's just on the edge of construction range, which is kind of nice. There's a boiler that's just going to be sitting there probably until the end of time. Am I okay with that? Yeah, I'm okay with that. Let's create 2 more assembly machines so that we can use up the old assembly machines, and then we can pick up the boiler. How does that work? That works fantastically. Beautiful. Okay, let's place down a couple of walls just to make sure that, you know, we're staying on top of the fact that our walls are getting destroyed at a rapid rate. And let's add some more walls over there, I guess. Yeah, it's good enough for me. It's good enough for me. I'll take it. Fingers crossed that that area works just as well as the turret did. The gun turret. It worked very, very well, and it worked very, very well for a long, long time. I really, really liked the way that it worked. I really, really did. Okay, back to the steel area. Now, I'm just going to be using normal inserters here. I figure that it doesn't really matter. As in, it doesn't really matter at this moment in time. It may well turn out that we need to upgrade to fast inserters. I'm not opposed to that. We can totally do it. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to have little chests off to the side of this area. And we're running out of steel. I'll take some more steel. But first I need to offload some of these bricks. Yeah, alright. Let me stick these bricks in a chest over there. Do we have any iron? We've got some iron. I can deploy that over there. You know what? We can actually stick in copper over here as well, just for the sake of doing something with it. Should work just fine. It should all filter into the same system anyway. So that works great. And now let's get some more steel chests with this steel that we're going to pick up right here. Perfect. I am going to need a couple more steel chests though. Just because we can. Also, I could have taken the steel chests that were actually in that chest, but I never thought about it, okay? So fuck me. Man, that was really bad. Also, we're going to need... Oh my god, I need 10 stone bricks. 10 of them. 10 stone bricks for 1 more furnace. Goodness me, how difficult is that? Oh no, we've already got the furnace. Oh my god. You know what? It's tough. It's tough what I do. You know, when you're an idiot like me, it is tough to survive in this cruel, cruel world. Okay. We're emptying a whole bunch of steel from the chests, which is kind of nice. And eventually those chests will be empty enough to be picked up and flown away. So half the factory is offline at the moment. I am aware of this. I am working on a fix. It's going to be fixed very, very soon indeed. Let's make a couple more steel chests, because, you know, we're going to need them in the future. Anyway, let's do this side, this side, this side. And then down this side. Perfect. Okay. Now, we need to direct this around a very careful area. Yeah, I mean, this should work. Yeah, why not? That's stupid. Let's just extend this belt out. There we go. Works way better. Okay. 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 And okay. So all that we need to do, theoretically, is bosh down a good few pylons, and we should be sorted. There we go. There we go. That works really, really well. And it looks like we don't really need any extra inserters. You know, we don't need to upgrade to the super fast inserters. We can just, you know, bide our time with these bad boys. Now, something else that has been on my mind for a little while is the power situation. And the power situation is one that hasn't been getting gradually worse, but it's, you know, it's gotten worse all at once with the implementation of the brand new electric engines, and that's something that we're going to need to address. So we're going to go and address that now. We've got some inserters. We don't have tons of inserters, but should do for the most part. I say should do for the most part, hoping that it actually does do for the most part, but in actuality, it doesn't do for the most part. It barely even works. Okay, let's take 2 of those. Take a whole butt ton of these. A whole butt ton of you, and a whole butt ton of you, and a whole butt ton more of you. What are we running out of here? Engines. We got tons of engines. Never fear, we have tons of engines over here. Crazy, crazy rhymes, am I right? Alright, place that down there, that down there. Pick that up there, and... yeah, we move this pole over just a smidge. And then we stick in some big old long-armed inserters. And it works out just fine. So we've got 13... that's not where they should be going. We've got 13... well, more than 13 actually. But we did have 15 on us. We only needed 13 boilers, or whatever the hell you call them. We only needed 13 of them to fulfill the demand, which is the perfect ratio of 1 offshore pump to 14 boilers, and then 10 engines. Yeah, it seems to work pretty well. I'm just going to stick with it. Let's get some iron pipe up and running. Can I make an offshore pump? I cannot, because I need more iron. I'm going to make an offshore pump. Now, it's going to start to get a little bit difficult, because we're running out of a little bit of space here. So, let's try and make this work a little bit better. Yeah, let's put an underground bit of belt in here as well. There we go. Okay, so all that we need to do now is stick in another... that's underground... what is that? Is that sulfuric acid that's delivering? I think that is sulfuric acid that's delivering. Okay, I suppose we can stick in another engine... no, not another engine. An offshore pump over here. Stick an offshore pump over here. Let's see if this actually works. I'm doubtful. Ugh, okay, we need to reassign it a little bit. Okay. Come on. Work somewhere. There we go. It works. Praise be, it works. Now, if we can... it's just not long enough. I can't connect up there. That might work. That might just work. Alright, let's fit this together and see if this jigsaw actually does work. I'm not convinced that it will. But you know what? It's worth a gosh darn try. Alright, let's go down here. Connect up some more pipage. It's going to have to be brought over to there. That can go in there. Now this is going to have to be put underground. Otherwise we're going to get loads of water just coming into the pipe. And I want to keep these pipes sort of separate because I don't think it will really make that much of a difference, but it might just make a little bit of difference in the amount of water that we can actually deploy, so to speak. Maybe I'm just being overly pedantic, and, you know, in all probability, that is what it is. But I'd rather not be. I'd rather not be. Okay, so all water should be connected up here, and it should all work just fine. So let me be clear about this, right? This is the last time that we can extend this power area. If we're gonna get any more power area, or if we're gonna, you know, build another power area, which, let me tell you, of course we're gonna have to do, because that's the reality of playing this game. You need ever more power. We're going to need to expand somewhere else, and it's going to have to probably be off island. I mean, we could, you know, we've got quite a lot of space over here. We could shift it all around a little bit, but I want to keep this space on the island for stuff that we actually need to produce on the island, rather than power, which I think could be shipped quite easily off the island. All we need to do is reassign the train, give it another destination or whatever. Should be easy enough. Alright, let's clear up a little bit of this nonsense, a little bit of this foliage, and then let's place down the remainder of the engines. Okay, and let's go through, stick a couple of extra power poles down. Why not? So that everything is completely powered, and we should have fixed our power situation. Yeah, we have. Fantastic. Great, so that should mean that every single electric furnace is going at 100% pretty much all the time. Even the steel processing area is going pretty much at 100%. Something that we don't have to worry about. We don't have to fill up with coal. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Ah, okay. You know how I said that copper would filter through into the system? Yeah, it's not going to filter through into the system because I was an idiot. And I forgot that we had only set this area to pick up iron, and I just hadn't set it to pick up copper. You know, sometimes I make some pretty big mistakes. This, in all honesty, has probably been one of my biggest mistakes. It's not going to matter. It doesn't really change anything. It slows things down a little bit, but that is about it. Okay, so seemingly you have run out of... Oh, shit. I walked into the train. Shit. How much did we lose? I don't think we lost very much. Yeah, okay, we didn't lose very much. Okay, let me just pretend that never happened. Oh, yeah. Oh, what an idiot I am. I forgot that I only set this area to pick up iron rather than copper. That's a pretty big mistake I made. You know, probably one of the biggest that I've ever made. There we go. There we go. Let's fill up you as well. Just to be on the safe side of things. And yeah, like I already said, it's not going to make a difference to anything. It's just going to be a little bit of an annoyance. Not a huge setback for anybody as far as I'm concerned. Everything seems to be working pretty much as intended. Now, there should be little areas that are running out of coal pretty soon. This area will never run out of coal because, let's face it, it only uses electric furnaces and whatnot. But, you know, when these areas run out of coal and they automatically use up all the coal on the belt, then I think we're going to just disband them. We're just going to say goodbye. Goodbye, you know, thanks for all the fish, so to speak, in the great words of Douglas Adams, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. But, you know, we're not really going to care about that. We're not really going to care about it at all. You know what? Let's get rid of that. So that we use up our... supply of resources on this belt too. Because we've already expended all the coal on this side. Yeah, that should work. It's just a temporary solution. It's gonna be gotten rid of fairly darn soon indeed. Alright, ladies and gents, my name of course has been Old Potato. Thank you very, very much for watching this episode of Factorio, the Island, and until next time, bye.